Africa is a continent of immense potential. We have the youngest population in the world. Our land is rich with resources. Our people are vibrant and resilient. For too long, this potential has been stifled. We have faced challenges, from colonialism to corruption. But we are on the cusp of a new era, an era where Africa claims its rightful place on the world stage. This transformation hinges on one crucial element: leadership. Not just any leadership, but visionary, ethical, and inclusive leadership. We need leaders who see beyond the present, who dream big and inspire others to do the same. Leaders who understand that their power comes from the people and who govern with integrity and transparency. This is not a pipe dream. Africa has a rich history of extraordinary leaders. They have shown us what is possible. Now it's time to build on their legacy. We need to empower a new generation of leaders who will take us to even greater heights. The time for Africa's rise is now. Let us seize this moment with courage, determination, and unwavering belief in ourselves. Together, we can transform Africa into a beacon of hope and prosperity for all. True leaders are visionaries. They possess a clarity of purpose, a roadmap to a brighter future. They see beyond the immediate challenges and envision a future filled with possibilities. Think of Kwame Nkrumah, a pioneer of Pan-Africanism. He dared to dream of a united and independent Africa, free from colonial rule. Focused on massive infrastructural development to transform Ghana in the 1950s and 60s. He thought of Ghana as fully independent and built roads, industries, the ports, colleges and universities, teaching hospitals, and one of the largest man-made dams to generate electricity. He was not afraid to challenge the status quo. He did not shy away from bold ideas. He understood that true progress requires a clear destination and the courage to pursue it relentlessly for the benefit of a whole nation, not one tribe, ethnic group, nor family, but for all citizens born and those yet unborn for generations ahead. Today we need leaders who possess that same audacity, that same unwavering commitment to building a better future for Africans on the continent. Leaders who inspire us to dream bigger, to reach higher, and to never settle for anything less than the best for our continent. Leaders whose focus is creating the enabling environment for the youth of Africa to be successful. Not leaders who focus on leaving a cathedral worth $350 million as a legacy when establishing a medium-sized processing factories in every region will have created jobs, improved food sufficiency, increased exports, and formed a lasting legacy for millions of youth across a nation. True leadership is not about power or privilege, it is about service. It is about putting the needs of the people above personal gain. This requires unwavering integrity, a commitment to transparency and accountability. Leaders who operate with honesty and integrity earn the trust of their people. This trust is the bedrock of any successful society. Look at the example of John Magufuli, former president of Tanzania. He was known for his firm stance against corruption and his commitment to fiscal responsibility. His actions, though sometimes controversial, demonstrated a commitment to serving the people and putting their needs first. These are the values that should define African leadership. When leaders are transparent and accountable, they create an environment where corruption cannot thrive. This in turn attracts foreign investment, stimulates economic growth, and improves the lives of all citizens. Ethical leadership is not just the right thing to do, it is the smart thing to do. It is the foundation upon which we can build a brighter future for Africa. Africa is a continent of incredible diversity. We have a multitude of cultures, languages, and traditions. This diversity is our strength and should never be our weakness. But to harness this strength, we need leaders who embrace inclusivity. Leaders who understand that true progress leaves no one behind. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the first female president of Liberia and of an African nation, is a shining example of inclusive leadership. She worked tirelessly to rebuild her nation after years of civil war, focusing on reconciliation, education, and women's empowerment. She understood that a nation divided cannot stand, and she made it her mission to bring people together and create a more equitable society. Inclusive leaders prioritize the needs of marginalized communities. They ensure that everyone has access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities, regardless of their gender, ethnicity, or social status. By fostering a sense of belonging and shared purpose, they create societies that are more just, equitable, and prosperous. The responsibility for change does not rest solely on the shoulders of those in positions of power. It falls upon each and every one of us. We must nurture and empower the next generation of leaders. The young people of Africa are our greatest asset. They are brimming with ideas, energy, and a burning desire to make a difference. We need to create platforms for their voices to be heard, for their talents to be nurtured, and for their leadership potential to be fully realized. This means investing in education, providing mentorship opportunities, and fostering a culture of civic engagement. Imagine a continent where every young person, regardless of their background, has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Imagine a continent where innovation and creativity flourish, where solutions to Africa's challenges emerge from within. This is the future we must build together. We must break down the barriers that prevent young people from participating in the political process. We must encourage them to be active citizens, to hold their leaders accountable, and to demand better governance. Education is the cornerstone of progress. It is the key that unlocks potential within each of us. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon to change the world." We must invest in quality education for the 21st century. This means access to quality education for all children. Strengthen universities and technical colleges to produce competitive graduates. Education fosters critical thinking, problem-solving, and leadership. Africa is a continent of immense economic potential. We have vast natural resources, a growing consumer market, and a young and dynamic workforce. To unlock this potential, we need to create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive and for our people to prosper. This means investing in infrastructure, promoting entrepreneurship, and creating jobs that provide decent wages and opportunities for advancement. We need to move away from dependence on raw material exports and towards value-added manufacturing and processing. We need to empower our small and medium-sized enterprises, which are the backbone of our economies, providing them with the access to finance, training, and support they need to grow and create jobs. We need to attract foreign direct investment that is sustainable and beneficial to our countries, creating partnerships that transfer skills and technology and create shared prosperity. Economic empowerment is about more than just creating wealth. It is about creating opportunities for all Africans to live with dignity, to realize their full potential, and to contribute to the continent's growth and development. Section 8. Innovation and Technology, Embracing the Future. The world is changing at an unprecedented pace. Technology is transforming every aspect of our lives, from the way we communicate to the way we do business. Africa cannot afford to be left behind in this technological revolution. We need to embrace innovation and technology as key drivers of economic growth, social progress, and sustainable development. We need to invest in research and development, create tech hubs and innovation centers, and foster a culture of entrepreneurship that encourages young people to develop homegrown solutions to African challenges. Look at the mobile money revolution that has swept across Africa. This homegrown innovation has transformed the lives of millions, providing access to financial services for those who were previously excluded from the formal banking system. This is just one example of the transformative power of technology. We need to invest in renewable energy, precision agriculture, and other technologies that can help us address climate change, improve food security, and create a more sustainable future for all. Section 9. Pan-Africanism, Strength and Unity. The challenges facing Africa are too great for any one country to overcome alone. We need to strengthen our regional integration efforts and work together to build a stronger and more united Africa. Revive the spirit of Pan-Africanism. We are stronger together. Promote trade, facilitate movement, and create a single market. Collaborate on infrastructure projects to unlock economic potential. Speak with one voice on the global stage and address global challenges. The African Union has a crucial role in driving this agenda forward. Section 10. The world is watching. Africa's time to shine. The world is watching Africa with growing interest. They see our potential, our dynamism, and our resilience. They are eager to partner with us, to invest in our economies, and to learn from our experiences. This is our moment to shine, to show the world what Africa is truly capable of achieving. We need to seize this opportunity with both hands. We need to tell our own stories, to showcase our achievements, and to challenge the negative stereotypes that have plagued our continent for far too long. We need to project an image of Africa that is confident, ambitious, and forward-looking. We need to build strong and mutually beneficial partnerships with countries around the world, based on principles of equality, respect, and shared prosperity. This is not the time for aid dependency. This is the time for Africa to take its rightful place as an equal partner on the global stage. Section 11. A call to action, claiming our destiny. The future of Africa is in our hands. We have the power to shape our own destiny. Let us embrace this challenge with courage, optimism, and an unwavering belief in ourselves. Let us demand visionary, ethical, and inclusive leadership that puts the needs of the people first. Let us invest in education, empower our youth, and unleash their boundless potential. Let us embrace innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship as drivers of economic growth and social progress. Let us strengthen our unity, celebrate our diversity, and work together to build a brighter future for all Africans. The journey ahead will not be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and obstacles to overcome, but let us never lose sight of our goal to build an Africa that is peaceful, prosperous, and just. This is our time. This is our moment. Let us claim our destiny. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel.